Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. In this video, we will explore a fascinating and deeply spiritual topic, Buddhism, one of the oldest religions in the world, and Vesak Day, the most important celebration for Buddhists around the globe. Whether you are a student, someone curious about other cultures, or simply interested in understanding the values that shape millions of lives, this journal will give you insight into the belief, practice, and tradition of Buddhism and the significance of the Vesak Day. Let's go to the next slide. Part 1. What is Buddhism? Buddhism is not just a religion. It is a way of life and a spiritual path followed by more than 500 million people worldwide. It began over 2,500 years ago in ancient India with the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, who later became known as the Buddha, meaning the enlightened one. Siddhartha was a prince who lived a life of luxury but gave it all up to seek the truth about human suffering. After years of deep meditation and self-discovery, he attained enlightenment, a state of deep understanding and inner peace. He then spent the rest of his life teaching others how to achieve the same freedom from suffering. His teachings spread across Asia and eventually the world, forming the foundation of what we now call Buddhism. Part 2. The core teachings of Buddhism. At the heart of Buddhism are several key teachings that guide followers on the path to enlightenment. The Four Noble Truths. The first noble truth is life is full of suffering, known as dukkha. And next is suffering is caused by desire and attachment. Next is we can end suffering. And the last one is there is a path to end suffering called the Eightfold Path. The Noble Eightfold Path, this path, includes 8 practices that help a person live a balanced and ethical life. The first is right understanding. Next is right thought. And next is right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and the last one is right concentration. These principles teach wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. They encourage Buddhists to develop compassion, kindness, and awareness in everything they do. Part 3. Practices in Buddhism. Buddhists may follow different schools of thought, such as Theravada, Mahayana, or Vajrayana, but they are often share similar practices, including the first is meditation, calming the mind and focusing attention. Next is chanting, repeating sacred praises or verses. Next is observing moral precepts, such as avoiding harm to others, stealing, or lying. Next is mindfulness, staying fully present in the moment. And the last one is acts of compassion, helping others, showing kindness, and letting go of hatred or greed. Temples, monks, and rituals vary across cultures, but the goal remains the same, to reduce suffering and grow spiritually. Part 4. What is Vesak Day? Now, let's turn our focus to Vesak Day, also known as Buddha Day. This is the most important and the sacred day in the Buddhist calendar. Vesak Day commemorates 3 major events in the life of the Buddha. First, his birth, his enlightenment, and his passing away, also known as parinirvana. These 3 events are believed to have happened on the same day of the year, under the full moon in the month of May. Vesak is celebrated across many countries, including Sri Lanka, India, Thailand, Nepal, Malaysia, Indonesia, Myanmar, and beyond. Each culture brings its own unique tradition, but the heart of the celebration remains the same, honoring the Buddha and spreading his message of peace and compassion. Part 5. How is Vesak Day celebrated? On Vesak Day, the atmosphere is filled with peace, joy, and devotion. Here are some of the common ways people celebrate. First is visiting temples early in the morning for prayers and offerings. Next is offering flowers, candles, and incense to Buddha statues. This offering symbolizes the impermanence of life. Next is releasing birds or animals, symbolizing freedom and compassion for all living beings. Next is listening to sermons or teachings about the life and wisdom of the Buddha. Next is engaging in acts of kindness, such as donating food, clothing, or money to those in need. And the last is joining processions, lighting lanterns, and decorating homes or temples with lights and flowers. Some people also spend the day meditating, reading Buddhist scriptures, and reflecting on how they can live better, more meaningful life. In some countries, Vesak is a public holiday and people from all walks of life participate in the events. Part 6. The meaning behind Vesak. Vesak is more than just a celebration, it is a reminder. It reminds us to live with compassion and non-violence, let go of selfish desires and focus on inner peace. Be kind, honest, and mindful in our daily life. In a world filled with distraction and division, Vesak encourages us to return to simple values that can bring peace, not just to ourselves but to the world around us. Even for people who are not Buddhists, Vesak can be a powerful moment to reflect on life, practice gratitude, and commit to doing good for others. The conclusion: Buddhism teaches us that real happiness comes from within, from understanding ourselves, caring for others, and freeing our minds from negativity. Vesak Day celebrates the life and message of the Buddha, reminding us of the possibility of peace and wisdom in a world that often feels chaotic. Whether you are Buddhist or not, there's something we can learn from the teachings of the Buddha: how to be more aware, more compassionate, and more connected to the world and each other. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has helped you learn more about Buddhism and the beautiful celebration of the Vesak Day. I think that's all of my video. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next time. Bye bye.